My name was Fan Man-yee. I was born in 1976 in Shenzhen, abandoned by my family when I was just a child. I ended up in an all-girls orphanage in Ma Tau Wai, and when I turned 15, they told me I had to leave because of their age restriction. I had no choice but to hit the streets, and that's when my life took a dark turn. I became homeless and got caught up in the vicious cycle of drug addiction. To survive, I had to turn to street prostitution, a harrowing experience that continued until I was 21. That's when I started working at a brothel called Romance Villa, located in Sham Shui Po. In early 1999, I stole Chan's wallet, which contained about roughly $500. When Chan realized what had happened, he demanded I return the money in addition to a fee of roughly $1,250. Although I immediately returned the stolen money, I needed more time to secure the additional fee. On March 17, 1999, I was living in my flat in the Fu Yu section of Lai Yu estate when my life took a horrifying turn. 3 men and a girl, including Chan and his grooming victim Lau Mingfeng, Leung Wailun, and Leung Xingqiu, who was possibly 26 and Lau's boyfriend, forcibly abducted me from my own home. They dragged me away to an apartment at number 31 Granville Road, Tsim Sha Tsui, where they held me captive for an agonizing month. The apartment they took me to was rented by Chan himself, but owned by 2 men known as Ah Sam and Ah Kao, who were not involved in any criminal activities. Initially, Chan's intention was to profit from my misery by forcing me into prostitution, selling me to other men against my will. During my horrifying imprisonment, I endured unimaginable torment and suffering. I was subjected to relentless physical and sexual abuse. According to what I can recall, they would beat me with brutal metal bars, often suspending me while they used me as a punching bag. On one horrific occasion, I endured around 50 kicks to the head, leaving me battered and broken. They didn't stop at just physical abuse. They rubbed spices into my wounds, inflicting excruciating pain. They burned my legs and feet with candle wax and hot plastic, rendering me unable to walk. I was even forced to consume human feces and urine, all while they demanded that I smile and pretend to enjoy the beatings. If I dared to refuse, they subjected me to even more vicious torture. The relentless torture and abuse eventually pushed me into a state of traumatic shock, a living nightmare that I couldn't escape. It was during those dark days, between April 14th or April 15th, 1999, that I succumbed to my wounds. Some sources claim that I passed away while my captors were away, while others suggest it happened overnight. The horror didn't end there. Upon discovering my lifeless body, my captors committed unspeakable acts. They dismembered and boiled my remains. My skull, a gruesome relic of their cruelty, was sewn inside a Hello Kitty doll, filled with dead insects, a macabre reminder of the pain and suffering I endured. The rest of my body was discarded, lost to the darkness of that dreadful time.